Hey guys, it's Jack and welcome back to another Pretty Much Jack video, and today just a quick room tour really from me. I am currently staying at the one of the Disney hotels in Paris. This is Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel, so I'll show you guys around my room. Now this is a superior room with garden view and obviously a bit dark outside, but I'll just sort of show you sort of all the space there. I've just obviously started hanging up coats and things. But a lot of space up at the top there as well. Moving over here, this is sort of plenty of other storage space for and coat hangers, things like that, and an iron in case you need to iron anything. And then obviously foot space on there for things like shoes and or a suitcase or something perhaps. And that all sort of folds away quite nicely as well. A bit more space. Obviously, there's quite a lot of space in this sort of initial part of the room. Just a safe that you can obviously keep your valuables in. 4 different sets, or 5 sets of drawers. And then obviously the desk area over here with all the sort of plugs, and there's plenty of plug adapters, a couple of USB ones, like a UK one, presumably an American one, and a European one. This is all the stuff you get sort of with the rooms when you come in, so you can order room service. Well, I might have a look at actually that, to be fair. How to use the coffee maker, which I'll get to in a minute. Sort of a thing that sort of says, oh, cheers. And then a little postcard thing, so that's definitely going to be one that I'm going to use, I think, for my sort of postcard collection. From over here, you've got the kettle and the coffee machine. I don't drink a lot of coffee, so I'll probably just end up using the kettle. But there's plenty of sort of sugars, sweeteners, coffee pods, milk, things like that in there as well. Although there was only one breakfast tea bag. The TV is very cool. Obviously, you've got a lot of the sort of name. You watch TV, you can connect it to your phone and street sort of live, sort of cast it onto the screen. You can have a look at sort of info. It's basically sort of stuff you'd expect, but obviously there's a lot of art, like Marvel art and stuff that crops up as well, which is quite cool. Plenty of glasses and a little ice box as well there. And now we get to the fun stuff. Oh, forgot to mention the mini fridge. There's 2 bottles of water, 2 big bottles of water in there as well. Just they come with the room, so I've just sort of put them in the room to cool down a little bit. And then we get to the fun stuff. You've got the sort of the Marvel art here, and this is the first one. This is a Spider-Man painting. Not sure which one it is, but we're staying in I think Gramercy. And then little chairs to sort of sit on with sort of the New York skyline sort of cushions, a little sort of coffee table type thing, another chair there. That's all my stuff. You can ignore that. Then these sort of, I think these are lights, but I'm not sure. Let's find out together. Oh, so that one turns on all the lights around the TV. Those are sort of like little strip lights type things, little sort of evening reading lights and things like that, which is all very cool. And then sort of 2 fairly sort of, I would say, sort of reasonably double beds. These little chair bits here for obviously sitting down to fasten shoes and things like that. The phone again. More little USB port there. A notepad and pen that came with the room, which was really, really lovely. Yeah, the other bed, and then the other piece of art is the Ant-Man and the Wasp one, which is very, very cool. And then I will show you the bathroom as well. The temperature control room, nice little long mirror there. Hello. And then the bathroom, which I will just quickly flip the light on for. So sort of fairly, standard hotel room setup really, but you've got sort of shampoos, shower gels, conditioner, things like that there. Obviously it's one of those ones that doubles up as both a shower and a sort of bath. Hand soap, some more cups, hand towels, little folder mirror and things like that actually do light up, which is very, very cool. And then the sort of the usual amenities. as well. So I hope that sort of answers sort of what a standard. This is a superior room with garden view, and I will show you the garden view, even though it's very dark. So I might film it again in the morning. So you might see a morning version. Who knows? Yeah, the view in the evening isn't great. You can see sort of the big balloon there that's over at Disney Village. And people walking about. I'm at Meander. This is just a better view of the gardens in the morning. As you can see, it's like filmed about 20 past 8. There's already a massive queue, but actually, you get quite a good view of the gardens. You set aside the big tree in the way, but for now, that will do. Stick around because there will be a pin advent calendar opening after this. But for now, we'll have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all next time. It's day 9 of the pin advent calendar, and let's see what we get today. This is another one of about 50 pins, I think. It's sort of tiny little one, which makes me think it's 50. I just hope it's a new one. I still really want Figment. I still really want Stitch. I want the Cheshire Cat. I want Olaf, which could be a new one. It is Olaf is from Series 1, but I have already got him. So it's another one that will go on the traders. And hopefully I can get some pins from that set to finish it off, really, which is really the end goal here with this. But hope you're enjoying the videos so far, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.